This helps us in a huge way. Certainly to be competing in the NCAA is the most prestigious organization for university sports in the world. So for us to be in it is it's a big draw. The differences that we will notice will be, because there is some subtle differences, of course, right? But the main differences will be at the championship level. The depth is amazing.
Yeah, the pride, wearing the maple leaf on your chest and everything it's so cool. It's just such an honor to be from a school that's named after the explorer Simon Fraser, who's known for breaking new territory and stuff. I'm honored to be following in his footsteps with this move. Being the first international school in the NCAA is groundbreaking, and I can't wait to walk into an NCAA competition and have the maple leaf and SFU on my chest.
My experience here at SFU has been extremely enriching and eye-opening. Getting to go down to the States and compete against schools that you never have before is always exciting. You always race faster, you're always ready to rise to the challenge.
You know, when we're talking to somebody and comparing to the other NCAA Division II schools, we're looking at Canadian education, and people know that it is very solid. And actually, even Canadian aside, they really do look at this institution's education as being premier compared to even Division I schools. We know the reputation of Stanford, Harvard, etc., but SFU is one of the top. I believe it's ranked in the top 200 in North America. So people know that they're going to come here and get a solid degree. That attracts them here. The other thing is that we get a lot of Canadian, and we get some international, we get some European graduates looking at us as well. And the reason they're looking at us is number one is that education, but number two is our focus on developing international athletes as well. We do want to win at the NCAA level. We want to win on a collegiate level, but we're also looking at developing Canadian swimmers to compete internationally representing the country, or European, or if there's Americans that would consider coming up, we certainly would look at them representing US as well.
Every time we go to the States, always very welcoming. We were recently just down in Phoenix for a meet, and we stayed with a couple of families from Phoenix, and they're incredibly accommodating. Everything that you need, they're ready to help you out with.
We were the only Canadians. They were the only Canadian team at the meets and stuff, and people will come up to us and just be like, "Oh, Simon Fraser, you're the Canadian team. You guys are doing so well." And they really recognize us for being Canadian. It's like we're representing all of Canada. It's very cool.